We've got some special guests in the studio with us this morning to talk about a toy drive that we've actually mentioned a few times already this morning. It's happening here in the East. The Marine Corps Toys for Tots toy drive is taking donations today through December, and here to talk about their mission is Reverend Rodney Cole and the volunteer coordinator Christina Wooten. So, Mr. Reverend, well, what is their mission for Toys for Tots? It's been around for a while. Most of us have heard of it. Yeah,
we're in 75 years right now. We're into the Toys for Tots, and so the mission is to make sure that each child get an unwrapped, brand new toy, a teddy bear, and a book. And the key is making sure that we have children that have toys to be, for Christmas time, to be, will not be without toys. And that's the whole key and the focus of Toys for Tots.
Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely important. And as the volunteer coordinator, you told me earlier this morning, you guys have 27 locations as of right now. What was some of the turnout last year and some expectations for this year?
So our expectations for this year are that we have a little bit more community involvement. Last year, the major drop point, of course, is WITN. And I've been involved directly with Toys for Tots. This is my 4th year as coordinator. And the truck last year was pretty empty. And that was really a disappointment. I'm hoping that this year we have a better community turnout and more involvement so that we don't have disappointment on Christmas morning.
Yeah,
for kids.
Toys are definitely not everything when it comes to Christmas, but it does make the kids feel good. I remember last year I was filling in on the show and we had the big truck in the parking lot, and it wasn't as full as people had said in the past. But it doesn't have to be anything extravagant too. What are some gifts that you guys are looking for this year, age ranges?
So we serve children birth to 12, and you know, it doesn't have to be extravagant. I mean, you know, kids love the small things. I mean, and everybody loves to buy for the littles because littles are fun to buy for, you know, the little stuffed animals or the little ride-ons. But, you know, we tend to forget the kids who are older. You know, 9 to 12 is a big age group that tends to get left behind. We like to focus on those kids that are in the middle. And you don't like to see any kid left behind.
No.
And so we do have 27 drop points within the community. You can see the boxes that say Toys for Tots, new, unwrapped toys, and if you want to have more information, you can get in touch with any of the drop points, and we'll come pick them up.
Okay, I was going to ask one thing. Where can we find a list of drop points that, other than here, which we've broadcasted a few times this morning, where else can we find drop points?
You can find them on the website. The key thing is contact me, because we want to make sure that boxes not being picked up by somebody else. We had that as well, so some people could act like they with Toys for Tots and they're not with us. If you don't see me and Miss Christie, don't give them the toys.
Don't give them the toys. Keep them. Well, thank you, Christina, for being here, and Reverend Cole for being here this morning. Toys for Tots, one of the drop-off spots is WITN. Please come drop off some toys for those kids throughout the East. We're going to have local headlines coming up in just a moment. We'll be right back with more on WITN News at Sunrise.